Hi everyone, it's Kay here. Today we're just going to finish off the two envelope journals that I've got here. I've been thinking about this cover and I just felt that even though there's a sort of picture of a bow here, just felt like it needed something else. And I tried a lot of other ribbons and things like that. In the end, I thought maybe a bow, another bow to sort of match that one there. So I'm going to put that there in the corner just to sort of, I don't know, it just lacked a bit of something. So I'm just going to put that in, hopefully. Oh, I should have made sure there's no glue in the cover, and there is already. It's been fun making these journals. Once I got it worked out how to do the concertina thing. I bet you next time I try to do one other one, I'd probably forget how to do it again. I think it's just sort of like, I did try it like doing it sort of like the rough way and without sticking anything down, like a dummy run kind of thing. And I thought, oh yeah, that works, and stuck it down, and that was how that ended up, because it didn't work in the end. So that's going to put that there. And on the back, I decided I've got this beautiful bag from Pam Elderfield from Just Add Lace, and I'll put her link below. And in there I've got a whole heap of like really beautiful scraps of lace that it won't go around all my other cardboard things I've got in my other laces. So got that in there, and in there found some odds and ends. So I thought this would go really nicely there, just to sort of finish that off, because even though I like that, I didn't really like any of the labels that I could see, and I just thought the lace would look nicer. So I'm going to put that there. I just use 450, sticks down lace and fabric quite nicely, I feel. Some extra glue here. Just need to rub that off. Hope you're all doing well. Fitting in some crafting of your own. So for the closure, just need something around the outside. I've got this other bit of lace that was also in that bag. I don't know about using that, or whether I just use a wrap around, maybe like another bit of string. Don't know. Thought I had it sorted in my head, but I don't have it sorted in my head. Does it need like a lace one or a string one? I think the lace one would look a bit odd, and I can't really do it through the cover because otherwise I'll stop the whole concertina effect. But I think it needs something. Let's have a look. I don't know, it just looks a bit odd. Maybe I should just do a band like I was going to. So there's me not finishing off this journal at all, because I just don't know what to put around there really. Needs something. It's too big for a clip. Thought that sort of went. I don't think there's sort of anything else in there that sort of goes really. It's just more of the same, a bit bigger. Oh no, that doesn't go either. Let's have a look what else I've got in here. It's some really pretty, these are just, like I said, these are just odds and ends. But they're all colour blue. It is a bit, isn't it? And it's too white. I think I'm going to have to use a strap. I'll have a think about that one. So anyway, for this one, I'm going to show you in the end. I created little tags. I used a die that Marilyn sent me in her generous Happy Mail. I'll try to remember to put a link for that below as well, so that you can see what I got from her. So there's the back. This is just from the collection. And what I did was, this was square already, and I stuck it onto another bit of from the collection, so it goes like that. Here's the other one, using the same die. This is from a scrap bit of cardstock that I had in my stash. There's another one which I cut that bit off and stuck it to another bit of the collection. It's still right on that, I think. I've got all these bits of leftover envelope here. So I thought I got rid of them all, but must have missed that one. Oh, that's a bit of thread. Got it. Oh, there's bits everywhere. Don't know how many times I've cleaned this table down. It still doesn't look clean, really. In the end, I had some rectangular cards that came from the collection, and I just trimmed them down to fit in just like that, just fit in there. Looks nice, I think. Same for this one I created with a cut out a piece from the 12 by 12 paper. I stuck it on some cardstock, die cut the surrounds out with. And here is, oh, did I miss one? Yes, here's the other one, sorry. There's another one I cut down the rectangle just down to sort of fit in there. So I've got two rectangles, and then I've got a circle one here that I also used a die from that Marilyn very kindly sent me. She gave me some awesome dies. And dies are not cheap, so very grateful to you, Marilyn, if you're watching this. Still, as you can see, I am using your things. I had to get another plate for my Gemini Junior. Anyway, so that's the back. So what I'm going to do to make sure that stays there, I'm going to use this masking tape here for the spine. Let's put it there. And hopefully I'll go around there. Then I've got this beautiful lace. I cut the top off because it was an elasticated waist. I don't really want the elasticated bit, so put it there. And I don't know whether I need to whether it'll be enough to go around the other side, so we'll see. You know, can't open it up. Doesn't lie flat. Lots of glue. Hopefully it'll stay put. A bit of glue past the line, over the top. Stick that down. Oh, go to do something and I realise I can't. I still have lots of restricted movement with my shoulder and arm, and but progress. Managed to have a shower of my own today, so that was good. Mostly using my left hand. If I use my right arm, I try to keep it as close to my body as possible so that it's not overextending itself. And does this need something on there, do you think? Just to sort of finish it off. Let's have a look. We'll measure, do this like that. Goes to about there, cut it off. And put that away. Cut this bit off too as well, I think. Keep it for something else. Waste not, want not. Oh. Okay. Make it sort of look nice and finished off, I think. There you go. Not enough glue. Didn't go far out enough with the glue. That's what I didn't do. There was plenty of glue, just didn't go far enough out. Oh, that looks good. Now I could use that for the tie, couldn't I? Because I think that looks really nice. Going to sign it. Agostinelli says you should always sign your journals. So where should I put it? Here maybe. Handmade with love. I do love doing this. By Kay Forder. Okay. Let's have a look. Is there enough here to make a tie? Probably not. No. So I'll have to find something else, maybe a bit of seam binding ribbon or something, maybe. It sort of does, but it doesn't do a very good job. And I don't want to use something, I don't want to use another lace because that would look a bit odd. I did think of putting this beautiful lace here that I love so much, but I keep hoarding it because I don't want to use it all up on the edge there, but I think that's a bit overkill. So we'll just have to find some seam binding ribbon for that one, and maybe a band for that one. So I'll go and do that. I'll just turn you off for a moment and we'll be back in the end so you can see what I've done at the end, because while I search around for some stuff. See you in a minute. Bye. Hi, I'm back, and in the end I've decided that I'm going to use this seam binding ribbon, this crinkle seam binding ribbon that I have in my stash that I bought from an Etsy shop, which I can't remember which one, ages and ages ago. I think I bought it when I first, even before I started doing junk journals. So I've had it for a long time. I bought it, no, I bought it from somewhere in Australia. Laughing because I can't find the end. There you go. So we put the two together. It looks like it's connected, isn't it, really? Hopefully. What do you think? Yeah, I think I quite like that. That looks nice like that. And I've found this really sparkly ribbon to match this collection for this one. Beautiful, isn't it? Beautiful colour. This for a friend of mine gave me these as a swap because I gave her a die and we swapped. She gave me this, I gave her the die. So yes, there's my 2 journals, and I didn't sign this one, did I? Put this one on the back. And maybe the back. Okay. Beautiful. And I still got some envelopes here, but I don't know what I'm going to do with those. I don't want to make another. I might just make some ephemera holders or something. Anyway, so there's my 2 envelope little journals, and I'm really happy with the way they turned out. Thank you very much for being with me while I've gone through this process, because it's been a while since I've done envelope journals, and it's just amazing how lovely they turned out. Not amazing, but it's amazing how different they can be. It's just a matter of getting your head around which way is which. Anyway, thank you so much for being here, and I appreciate every one of you, and I'll see you again in another video. Bye bye.